Arbitrum just announced their latest Season 1 DRIP airdrop, where up to 80 million ARB tokens will be up for claiming. This latest airdrop will reward users who are active participants in various Arbitrum protocols, with participating lending markets such as Aave, Morpho, Fluid, Euler, Dolomite, and Silo. So for providing liquidity such as Syrup USDC or even USDC, you'll earn a yield on top of a new Arbitrum airdrop. There's tons of opportunities to choose from, and today I wanted to cover how to make yourself eligible for this giant airdrop. Let's take a look. So here's the latest announcement from Arbitrum, and they're calling it the DeFi Renaissance Incentive Program. Up to 80 million ARB tokens are up for distribution, which is roughly 40 million American dollars. So Season 1 is pretty straightforward. You're going to want to deposit some ETH or stable coins on Arbitrum. You're going to want to borrow and loop some USDC and repeat the process. The more liquidity you provide, the higher your airdrop will be. The Arbitrum Foundation does provide a handy website, ArbitrumDRIP.com, and this gives you an extensive guide on how to participate in Season 1. Season 1 will last 20 weeks total, with 10 2-week epochs in between, and Season 1 ends in January 2026. Keep in mind there will be multiple seasons after this. This is simply Season 1. These are the participating lending markets and some of the eligible collateral assets, including wrapped ETH, SUSDC, SUSDS, and tons of others. So the complete guide is shown here. You want to bridge to Arbitrum 1. You want to choose a specific vault, provide liquidity, deposit some collateral. You're going to want to borrow and then loop your borrowing and then repeat the process. Again, the more you interact and the more liquidity you provide, the higher your airdrop. And don't forget to claim your ARB rewards at the end of each 2-week period. And on the official website, ArbitrumDRIP.com, it outlines again the 3-step process. You want to bridge some funds into Arbitrum. You want to select an opportunity, meaning an eligible vault, and then claim your rewards. So if you haven't bridged into Arbitrum already, keep in mind Arbitrum is an ETH layer 2. There is a bridge section here, and if you have some ETH on the mainnet, you're going to want to bridge into Arbitrum 1. That way your wallet is funded. Make sure you have Arbitrum installed on your MetaMask wallet. Once you have some ETH on your Arbitrum wallet, you're going to want to scroll lower and explore some of these several opportunities. So this is a pretty cool vault here. If you deposit some Syrup USDC, that would net you 10% APR. That's pretty high for a stable coin. Let's take a look. Click explore and let's read the summary. Earn DRIP rewards by providing liquidity to this vault. The vault will invest your liquidity in other DRIP opportunities, and all rewards earned will be streamed directly to your address. So like I mentioned, 10% APR. There's about 2 weeks left on this vault, so you definitely want to act fast. Click on hold here. This would take you directly to the vault page. If you do get this jurisdiction geo restriction, make sure you have your VPN turned on so you can participate. So under the deposit tab, you're going to want to deposit some Syrup USDC, which is a stable coin. Make sure you connect your wallet. So if you don't have any Syrup USDC yet, you can use one of your favorite Arbitrum DEXs to make a swap. I recommend using something like Uniswap, where you can make a direct swap for your Syrup USDC. Aave also has a good swap feature up here, or even GMX has a built-in swap feature up here. So whichever way you choose, there are several ways to acquire Syrup USDC to participate. So let's look at another vault supplying USDC on the Silo vault. Click explore. Here we have 7% APR for depositing USDC. We would click on lend. Make sure you connect your wallet, and from here you would deposit some USDC on the Arbitrum network. So if you want the entire list of eligible vaults, you would click on discover all or hover over to the opportunities tab. And here you have a long list of eligible vaults, and by descending order of total value locked. Some of the bigger ones is borrowing wrapped ETH on Aave from any eligible collateral, or you can lend wrapped ETH on Aave. And keep in mind, while you're doing this, you are using a eligible asset. Here's a list of eligible assets, and beyond providing liquidity, depositing collateral, make sure you borrow so you make yourself fully eligible for this airdrop, and you will be borrowing either some ETH or some USDC. You can loop it. You can repeat the process. Again, Season 1 is called the Loop Smarter on Arbitrum Incentive. And next to the homepage, you have your dashboard section, and under dashboard, you will see both your history and your rewards claimable. Don't forget to claim your rewards after every 2 weeks. So I'm glad Arbitrum is finally getting back into the airdrop space and incentivizing existing users. We have not seen an Arbitrum airdrop in years, and they're one of the top 2 layer protocols currently. So this is exciting news for everyone using the ARB network. So I'm super excited on what the Arbitrum Foundation is doing, and this is built yet to be another huge airdrop you don't want to miss. So what do you think about this new DRIP incentive program? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel where I have tons of other crypto tutorials. And as always, if you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.